a secret note. Waking up on a bed of white, leaving the weight of the city light. The architecture of a cloud design, moving in a slow and steady line. I feel the soak upon a digital wing, hearing the song that the mornings bring. The word is soft in a pastel heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the horizon sings a gentle song, right where I have always belonged, floating above the rules of the ground. In the silence that I finally found, the energy is building high underneath the cotton sky. Drifting on the silk horizon tonight. Everything is weightless and bright. Drifting on the silk horizon tonight. Everything is weightless and bright. Everything is weightless and bright. Frozen mist in a golden ray, watching the world start a brand new day. The architecture of a peaceful soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic flow, living a life on a silver bow. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Rest your mind, leave behind, hold the air everywhere. Drifting on the silk horizon tonight. Everything is weightless and bright. Just let it flow. Like a secret note. Just let it ripple, simple and triple. Silver tides in a hall of chrome, finding a place to call my home. The liquid metal is starting to rise, reflecting the stars in my digital eyes. I feel the flow in a seamless motion, deep in the heart of a mercury ocean. The world is curving in a silver heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the water hums a metallic song, right where I have always belonged, sliding through the shadows and the light, perfectly calm in the middle of the night. The energy is building high in the ocean of the sky. Inside the chrome ripples tonight. Everything is fluid and bright. Inside the chrome ripples tonight. Everything is fluid and bright. Frozen waves in a polished state, no more reason to hesitate. The architecture of a flexible soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic slip, holding the world in reading the rings on a wooden wall, listening to the internal system call. The cedar scent is mixing with the wire, sitting by a clean electric fire. I feel the grain beneath the digital palm, finding the logic, finding a calm. The world is breathing in a timber heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the library hums a quiet song, right where I have always belonged, deeper than the ink upon the page, finding the wisdom of a golden age. The energy is building high underneath the wooden sky, lost inside the Cedar Code tonight. Everything is natural and bright, lost inside the Cedar Code tonight. Everything is natural and bright. Frozen history in a fiber line, everything is starting to align. The architecture of a learned soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic book, giving the world a very different look. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Turn the page, leave the cage, hold the sun, heaven sent. Lost inside the Cedar Code tonight. Everything is natural and bright, lost inside the Cedar every soul a second chance, the architecture of a starlit soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic space, moving with a very steady grace. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Touch the light, stay the night, hold the glow, let it go. Lost upon the Stardust Terrace tonight, everything is infinite and bright. Just let it show. Across the night. Glowing lines in a turquoise cage, moving to a very different stage. The power's rushing through the crystal walls, listening as the future clearly calls. I feel the spark beneath the digital skin, watching where the energy begins. The world is pulsing in a neon heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the current hums a vibrant song, right where I have always belonged, higher than the static in the air. I can feel the magic everywhere. The energy is building watching numbers fall like heavy rain, washing out the static and the pain. The architecture of a water wall, listening to the quiet data call. I feel the cool upon a digital brow, living in the center of the now. The world is streaming in the silver heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the waterfall hums a binary song, right where I have always belonged, deeper than the surface of the stream. Waking up inside a lucid dream, the energy is building high underneath the liquid sky. Lost inside code in the cascade tonight. Everything is peaceful and bright. Lost inside code in the cascade tonight. Everything is peaceful and bright. Frozen ripples in the silicon lake, giving back as much as I can take. The architecture of a Zen like soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic fall, standing in the center of it all. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Let it flow, even slow. Hold the peace, find release. Lost inside code in the cascade tonight. Everything is peaceful and bright. Just let it stream. Like a digital dream. Two golden suns are sinking in the west, giving every tired heart a rest. The amber trees are whispering in the breeze, moving with a very natural ease. I feel the glow upon a digital leaf, finding a comfort, finding a relief. The world is melting in a copper heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the orchard hums a sunset song, right where I have always belonged. Looking at the colors in the air, I can see the beauty everywhere. The energy is building high underneath the amber sky. Lost inside the amber afterglow tonight. Everything is golden and bright. Lost inside the amber afterglow tonight. Everything is golden and bright. night. Let it burn, watch it turn. Hold the gold, be the bold. Everything is gold and bright, lost inside the amber afterglow tonight. Everything is gold and bright, lost inside the amber afterglow tonight. Everything is gold and bright. Just let it linger between every finger. Just let it linger between every finger. Floating in a room of smoking glass, watching all the orbits slowly pass. The silver mist is dancing on the floor. I don't need the gravity anymore. I feel the cool upon a digital soul, finding a silence, finding the control. The world is breathing in a platinum heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the station hums a quiet song right where I have always belonged, looking at the rings of white and gray, watching all the shadows drift away. The energy is building high underneath the silver sky, lost inside the silver mist tonight. Everything is elegant and bright, lost inside the silver mist tonight. Everything is elegant and bright. Frozen echoes in a hollow space, moving with the very steady grace. The architecture of a refined soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic haze, getting lost inside a silver maze. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Stay so still beyond the hill. Hold the gray fade away. Lost inside the through the bubbles and the light, watching every color ignite. The energy is building high in the ocean of the sky, dancing in the neon coral tonight. Everything is vivid and bright, dancing in the neon coral tonight. Everything is vivid and bright. Everything is vivid and bright. Frozen currents in a violet stream, living in a high definition dream. The architecture of a drifting soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find a comfort in the rhythmic tide, with nowhere left for the joy to hide. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Deep down low, watch it grow. Hold the pink before you blink. Dancing in the neon coral tonight. Everything is vivid and bright, dancing in the neon coral tonight. Everything is vivid and bright. Just let it wave inside the cave. Just let it wave. Reflections of a journey in the glass, watching every digital shadow pass. The architecture of a purple sky, where the limits of the world will lie. I feel the echo in a marble hall, standing tall and answering the call. The world is glowing in a twilight heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the mirrors sing a golden song, right where I have always belonged, higher than the clouds and the rain. Looking back at all the joy and pain, the energy is building high underneath the violet sky. Standing in the twilight mirror tonight. Everything is noble and bright. Standing in the twilight mirror tonight. Everything is noble and bright. Frozen statues in a pose of grace, finding my own rhythm and my space. The architecture of a refined soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic view, seeing everything is starting new. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. a room of glass, watching every digital season pass. The fragrance is a coat within the air, floating through the garden everywhere. I feel the growth inside a silver stem, finding a beauty, finding a gem. The world is blooming in a floral heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the greenhouse hums a gentle song, right where I have always belonged. Waking up beneath the morning rays, starting out a brand new quiet day. The energy is building high underneath the blossom sky. Feeling the Magnolia Pulse tonight. Everything is delicate and bright. Feeling the Magnolia Pulse tonight. Everything is delicate and bright. Frozen dew on a neon leaf, giving every heavy mind relief. The architecture of a budding soul, finally taking back the grand control. I found the comfort in the rhythmic beat, watching how the light becomes the fruit. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Let it grow nice and slow. Hold the white in the light. Feeling the Magnolia Pulse tonight. Everything is delicate and bright. Feeling the Magnolia Pulse tonight. Just let it bloom inside the room. Blue horizons in a glass wall street, feeling the rhythm of the ocean's beat. The sapphire light is dancing on the wall, waiting for the quiet depth to call. I feel the stillness in a digital tide, with nowhere left for the noise to hide. The world is cooling in a cobalt heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the corridor hums a liquid song, right where I have always belonged. Deeper than the surface where the wind can blow, watching how the inner rivers flow. The energy is building high underneath the sapphire sky, drifting in the sapphire flow tonight. Everything is silent and bright. Drifting in the sapphire flow tonight. Everything is silent and bright. Frozen bubbles in a steady stream, waking up inside a cobalt dream. The architecture of a calm lit soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic slip, holding the silence in a steady grip. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Hold the deep while they sleep, keep the blue coming through. natural ease. The ivory light is filtering through the room, chasing out the shadows in the gloom. I feel the texture of a digital lace, finding my own rhythm and my space. The world is breathing in a linen heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat in the pavilion. Hums a simple song, right where I have always belonged, lighter than the worries on my mind, leaving every heavy thing behind. The energy is building high underneath the ivory sky, resting in the ivory fiber tonight. Everything is honest and bright, resting in the ivory fiber tonight. Everything is honest and bright. Everything is honest and bright. Everything is honest and bright. Frozen patterns on a woven floor. I don't need the complexity anymore. The architecture of a simple soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic thread, thinking of the happy things instead. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Keep it plain, like the rain. Hold the white, make it right. Pink reflections on a canyon wall, listening to the inner mountain call. The quartz is humming in a silent tone, a secret language that is all my own. I feel the vibration in a digital stone, finding a temple where I'm not alone. The world is glowing in a rosy heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the grotto sings a healing song, right where I have always belonged, deeper than the shadows in the mind, leaving all the heavy dust behind. The energy is building high underneath the crystal sky, lost inside the quartz echoes tonight. Everything is healing and bright. Lost inside the quartz echoes tonight. Everything is healing and bright. Frozen sparkles in a dusty air, finding the beauty that is always there. The architecture of a glowing soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic spark, lighting up the corners of the dark. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Feel the stone to the bone, hold the pink before before you blink.
Catching rays on a sail of gold, watching the mysteries of light unfold. The solar wind is whispering the name in a cosmic dance that's never the same. I feel the push of a digital sun, knowing the journey has only begun. The world is drifting in the golden heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat, and the orbit sings a radiant song right where I have always belonged, sailing through the silence and the flame, playing the rules of a celestial game. The energy is building high underneath the solar sky. We're on a solar glide tonight. Everything is burning and bright. We're on a solar glide tonight. Everything is burning and bright. Frozen flares in the moment of time, living a life that is truly sublime. The architecture of a radiant soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic stream, living inside of a daylight dream. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Rise again through the rain, hold the heat, make it sweet. We're on a solar glide tonight. Everything is burning and bright. We're on a solar glide tonight. Everything is burning and bright. Just let it shine across the line. Just let it shine across the line.
life and death. The world is softening in a violet heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat, and the vapor sings a drowsy song. Right where I have always belonged, floating on the colors of the air. I can feel the calm is everywhere. The energy is building high underneath the purple sky. Lost inside the lavender vapor tonight. Everything is hazy and bright. Lost inside the lavender vapor tonight. Everything is hazy and bright. Frozen petals in a neon glow, watching how the heavy feelings go. The architecture of a dreamy soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic steam, living in a high definition dream. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Inhale the light, exhale the night. Hold the haze in the day. Lost inside the lavender vapor tonight. Everything is hazy and bright. Just let it burn like a violet golden lines in a house of glass, watching every digital shadow pass. The architecture of a perfect light, breaking through the corners of the night. I feel the focus in a crystal beam, living out a high precision dream. The world is sharp in a golden heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the prism sings a radiant song, right where I have always belonged, wired through the stars and the sun. Knowing that the work is never done, the energy is building high underneath the prismatic sky. Beating in the prismatic pulse tonight. Everything is clear and bright. Beating in the prismatic pulse tonight. Everything is clear and bright. Frozen signals in the steady road, watching how the inner visions grow. The architecture of a focused soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic click, moving with the logic fast and quick. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. See the line, make it shine. Hold the gold, be beating in the prismatic pulse tonight. Everything is clear and bright, 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 bright.
life that I need to roam. The architecture of a simple life, cutting through the static and the strife. I feel the grain beneath a steady hand, building up a world that's not of sand. The room is breathing in an amber heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the cabin hums a rustic song, right where I've always belonged. Looking at the lanterns in the yard, living in a world that's not so hard. The energy is building high, underneath the wooden sky. Resting in the oak and amber tonight. Everything is honest and bright. Resting in the oak and amber tonight. Everything is honest and bright. Everything is honest and bright. Frozen embers in a steady flame, knowing every star by its real name. The architecture of a grounded soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic floor. I don't need the complexity anymore. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Keep it real, how you feel. Hold the wood, all is good. Resting in the oak and amber tonight. Everything is honest and bright. Resting in the oak and amber tonight. Everything is honest and bright. Just let it rest in the wooden chest. White marble floating in a sea of night, bathed in the glow of a billion light. The architecture of a timeless place, moving with a very divine grace. I feel the echo of 1,000 years, washing away all the digital fears. The world is shining in a cosmic heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the temple sings a celestial song, right where I've always belonged. Higher than the limits of the human mind, leaving all the gravity behind. The energy is building high, underneath the eternal sky. Standing with the eternal stars tonight. Everything is infinite and bright. Standing with the eternal stars tonight. Everything is infinite and bright. Frozen orbits in a circle of gold, watching the story of the stars unfold. The architecture of a sovereign soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic space, looking at the universe face to face. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful
clouds in a velvet sky, watching the balloons drifting high. The architecture of a happy street, where all the dreamers and the lovers meet. I feel the sugar in the digital breeze, living the moment with the perfect ease. The world is glowing in a pastel heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the market hums a catchy song, right where I have always belonged. Looking at the lanterns in the air, I can see the magic everywhere. The energy is building high, underneath the peach-lit sky. Dancing in the beach sunset tonight, everything is sweet and bright. Dancing in the beach sunset tonight, everything is sweet and bright. Everything is sweet and bright. Frozen smiles in the neon glow, watching how the happy feelings grow. The architecture of a playful soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic lane, leaving every drop of the summer rain. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Taste the light, make it right. Hold the peach, within reach. Dancing in the peach sunset tonight, everything is sweet and bright. Dancing in the peach sunset tonight, everything is sweet and bright. Just let it glow, nice and slow.
White lines pulling in a dark lit room, clearing out the shadows and the gloom. The architecture of a silent thought, everything the universe is taught. I feel the tension in a magnetic wire, burning with a cold and silver fire. The world is pulsing in a heavy heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the library hums a steady song, right where I've always belonged. Deeper than the data in the air, I can feel the logic everywhere. The energy is building high, underneath the magnetic sky, held by the magnetic strings tonight. Everything is organized and bright, held by the magnetic strings tonight. Everything is organized and bright. Frozen patterns in a web of light, watching how the wrong becomes the right. The architecture of a balanced soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic draw, living by a very natural law. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night.
just let it flow. Soft orange clouds against the white, fading in the slowly dying light. The architecture of a hazy view. Everything is starting to feel new. I feel the mist upon a digital face, floating in a very quiet place. The world is melting in an apricot heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the pavilion hums a drowsy song, right where I have always belonged, higher than the storms and all the rain, washing out the memory of pain. The energy is building high underneath the apricot sky, drifting in the apricot mist tonight. Everything is gentle and bright, drifting in the apricot mist tonight. Everything is gentle and bright. Frozen moments in a velvet air, finding a peace that's always there. The architecture of a resting soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic fade, living in the silence that we made. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Let it blur like a bird, hold the dream by the stream. Ring, 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 ring. Drifting in the apricot mist tonight. Everything is gentle and bright. Just let it flow like a paper boat. Just let it flow. Just let it flow like a paper boat. Just let it flow. Clear vibrations in a silver room, breaking through the static and the gloom. The architecture of a breathing space, moving with a very steady grace. I feel the oxygen upon my skin, watching where the crystal light begins. The world is pulsing in the cold blue heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the chamber hums a perfect song, right where I have always belonged, lighter than the bubbles in the glass, watching every digital shadow pass. The energy is building high underneath the ozone sky. Breathing in the ozone crystal tonight. Everything is sharp and bright. Breathing in the ozone crystal tonight. Everything is sharp and bright. Frozen logic in a steady stream, living in a high efficiency dream. The architecture of a spotless soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic click. Everything is starting to feel quick. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night. Breathe in deep while they sleep. Keep it clear, no more fear. Breathing in the ozone crystal tonight. Everything is sharp and bright. Breathing in the ozone crystal tonight. Everything is sharp and bright. Just let it filter without a tilter. Just let it filter. Deep brown walls in a temple of light, watching the day give way to the night. The architecture of a centered mind, leaving all the restless world behind. I feel the scent of a sandalwood tree, finally finding a version of me. The world is breathing in an amber heat, moving to the rhythm of the beat. And the pavilion hums a steady song, right where I have always belonged. Balanced and calm in a digital storm, keeping my spirit so peaceful and warm. The energy is building high underneath the amber sky, sinking into Sandalwood Zen tonight. Everything is balanced and bright, sinking into Sandalwood Zen tonight. Everything is balanced and bright. Frozen shadows on the polished floor, I don't need the noise of the world anymore. The architecture of a patient soul, finally taking back the grand control. I find the comfort in the rhythmic steam, living inside of a waking dream. We are drifting like a piece of light, knowing just how beautiful the night.